Boom shakalaka, what is going on everybody? Randall here from Crypto Love. Happy Tuesday. Today's episode we are going to be talking about potential Bitcoin turnaround in price rebound. Could Bitcoin go back up to $8,000-ish? Also, we'll be talking about how I called the $6,500 bottom over a month ago, almost up to 2 months ago. Also, we'll be taking a look at why this is most likely the bottom and why chances are it's a good time to buy back in. And furthermore, bad news for China and some Binance fake news. So if this stuff sounds interesting, you should definitely check out today's episode. Alrighty there, guys. Well, taking a look at Bitcoin price. To give you an idea, we were talking about a couple weeks ago before Bitcoin broke out of this ascending channel here, which was right there on about November 15th. Right before that happened, I was saying, well, we're either in a very long downtrend or the beginning of an uptrend. Well, it turns out because we broke out of the uptrend, we confirmed the downtrend. So basically, it's still a continuation of the bear market since the end of 2017. Well, guess what? If we take a look at things a little bit closer here, we can see that there is a support line right here that we are bouncing off of as we currently speak, bouncing off of, and quite potentially Bitcoin price is looking like it could be going back up because what we have here, a hammer, and basically the hammer hammers in the bottom and price generally tends to go back up. Now MACD starting to turn back up there, but if we take a look at the 2-hour MACD, which is a lot more accurate than the daily MACD on little trends, and we wait for this to load, guess what? Already saying time to get in there. So 2-hour MACD and that hammer candle looking like potentially could be headed towards increase in Bitcoin price. But that's not all, because we've been in this little descending channel for quite a while, and we bounced off the bottom. Guess what? Going back up to the top, right between $8,000 and $9,000. Now, are we going to break out all the way back up into something big? No, because what we have here, which I'm trying to zoom out for, but kind of difficult. Okay, this red line right here has been support, support, resistance, resistance, resistance. You know, resistance becomes support, support becomes resistance, all the way back to basically June of 2016. That was the first time it acted as real resistance. Well, guess what? That and this top of the downtrend line that we've been in are forming a wedge. Well, guess what? Bitcoin price is going to hover in there right until about January of 2021. Now, why is January 2021 important? Because that's roughly about 6 months after the halving. And if you've watched my videos recently, you would know that generally the price of Bitcoin starts to go up dramatically about 6 months after the halving. By the halving, the price doesn't even pass the all-time high, the previous all-time high. But by that time, about six months after, price starts to go out, breaks the previous all-time high, and starts going for new highs. So that's pretty important. So Bitcoin price will likely be hovering back and forth between this area until it breaks out after the halving by January of 2021. Now, what does this mean? Does it mean that I'm changing anything? No, still trading the daily MACD, because guess what? The daily MACD got me out of Bitcoin right at about $8,800. And right now, Bitcoin is $7,000. Pretty good. Now, taking a look, how on earth did I know 2 months ago? Look at this, 2 months ago, this one right here. Backed flop, will Bitcoin hit $6,000 before the halving? Also, Bitcoin to $6,500 before $16,000. How did I know that a month and a half to 2 months ago? Well, I was listening to this dude, Trading Shot, on TradingView. He's been predicting it for quite a while. He's taking a look at it again, basically taking a look at the Bitcoin on the weekly candles. He says between the 150 weekly and the 200 weekly moving averages are great buy zones, where basically Bitcoin price hovers between them before taking off. So we're about to enter another buy zone where before we have historical parabolic growth curve. So that's good news for Bitcoin. He predicted it here. This was back about a month or so ago, where he was saying, yeah, Bitcoin's likely going down to $6,500. And he actually had a $6,500 price right about December. So pretty crazy in terms of accuracy for price. So definitely check him out on trading view. Now, China shutting down over 100 crypto exchanges. So just a couple weeks ago, or a week ago, we thought we had good news about China and cryptocurrencies. Now it seems like we have the opposite. They shut down over 100 crypto exchanges. Chinese cryptocurrencies are very, very fearful about what's going to happen with that. I don't understand why they just don't move out of China. Like, why the fuck would you stay in China if they're putting all these regulations? First off, you're supposed to be decentralized, so it's not like government can shut you down. But why not just freaking go to Hong Kong or Singapore? That's, hello, open your freaking mind. Anyways, but also Binance, who recently moved from China, apparently to sue the block for alleged fake Shanghai police raid story. So back on November 21st, the block released a story entitled Binance's Shanghai office shut down after police raid. And it blew up on Twitter. Binance tried to squash rumors saying it's not happening. And CZ now saying, guess what? We will be suing them. Some people think that potentially not only the price of BNB, but actually the price of Bitcoin going down, Bitcoin's recent collapse could be contributed to this fake news. Absolutely crazy. So that's all that's in the news for today. I think Bitcoin price could be heading back up, but we'll keep an eye on that. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you check out the Monarch wallet. Hold Bitcoin and over 3,000 cryptos earn up to 10% interest on your cryptos while holding them on there. And also check out Monarch Pay, the world's first decentralized, recurring crypto payments. Oh my God, I almost made it all the way through without messing up. So catch you guys later. Love you very much. Have a good one. Peace.